drive, his patience to stay so young in his career. Only 9 fights, UFC debut, and he just seems so calm in there.
He was playing football and then transitioned to MMA in 2018, pro debut 2019.
Nice. Wait, don't even get up, man. He looks hard.
Damn! Oh, he's drunk. Oh, he's drunk. Oh, that dude's drunk. You didn't see him get fucked up? So he was walking like he was drunk? Because he got hit in his shit?
He's not ready to play yet.
I don't know. We're waiting on messages.
Who's going with your friend?
I just see a guy I play online with.
Tuesday menu, if you saw that man, Tuesday night.
Are you just giving milk or are you still?
I gave it milk.
Maybe it's not giving
This Tuesday night, get plus 8 p.m. Eastern.
All right, see you later, dude.
You can even just tell when the press conference.
Oh! Oh!
Look at that.
Monty.
I think that was a mistake. Instead of trying to get back up to his feet and try to duck under for a leg box. Look, he wants to get up there and go with those slaps. Those are like slap kicks to his leg. They really bother him. It's hard to know what it is, right? If it's a nerve thing, a temporary, or it could be an injury. We won't really know until he gets back up to his feet again. Rolling leg lock is a bad mistake. I know that. But, you know, in that situation, he might have been compromised before he wasn't stable standing up, so he chose to do that. I'm trying to potentially, oh yeah, up to the back. Oh, he's got both. He's got both. Both hooks. Pull back down. Bad situation for Nolan. Bad lock down. This is terrible. Nolan's got to get out of here. He's got to do it. He's got to be urgent.
He's done.
Very close to being stuck.
He's going though. He's good. Nah, I don't see that.
You can't fight that choke on before it gets up. He's pushing on that other.
Down the center, sitting at Moore's got the other side at 10-0 with the bison board Hunter Fuster.
Here we see the reaction to that leg kick. On the inside of the leg, yeah, just buckle that knee and have him compromise. Look how he grabs his leg out. That's very unusual for a guy to such a tell to give up that you're injured. And here's the final submission.
Did I get them ready?
For if he wants, yeah.
For 30 seconds
Well, I don't think he won. I think he just wants to play on a big bottle.
That's fine. You put the.
Yeah.
I just gotta play this game.
I don't know where to get my cigarettes off.
Guess they're in the middle of the fights. They're out. They're on the swing.
Oh, sorry.
It's,
Didn't know that.
there it goes.
Finally, hello.
Leave him some.
Or two. Or two.
Just one. He's probably one.
Also, did you put a diaper on him this morning?
Yeah.
He was over. He was taking. He was taking.
I changed his diaper right before I left, and he was still asleep.
He probably did drop it.
Welcome to a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide. Conference supremacy in play. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Dogs will kick this away to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And there's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They bring the punter onto the field now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jefferson. Excellent catch.
Boy, let's go, baby.
Quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
The Vols will have first and 10 here. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
That's garbage. That fool hit me and everything. Good shit, boss man.
This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire
That boy straight up bumped this shit out of me.
Poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Finding some room at the
Good shit.
cleared on the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Way too much speed on that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On first down, it's play action. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense been back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On first and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Garcia. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players. But I also...
The pass is intercepted.
Well,
He was definitely out of bounds. His foot's out. There ain't no way he got that.
This defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And as Arecibo zeroes in on his dreams and takes the third pick. This ancestor to California's winner to live for this is
What? Are you walking? Yeah, just walk.
Here's the first play of the drive.
This guy's been drinking. You don't need the problems. That's what play. Where's Kevin at?
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. He's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a 1st down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense really on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. 1st down, looking for more now. Powering through the defender. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's reeled in. It's Jefferson. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. He's throwing for it on 4th down.
My God, I'm getting ripped off at this fucking...
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Barnett. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Bulldogs trying to cash in here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Dogs.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Breaks through the tackle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. And it's a long...
That boy killing me.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up The touchdown kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner trying to create good field position, and the coverage team able to bring him down.
That return backfires on it. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Still no answer for this offense.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point makes this a 35-zip game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A screen to the wide receiver. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They've converted one of their 2 4th down attempts. So far, looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Lewis. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Third down, out of the shotgun. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The Vols will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's got it again. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Looking to pass this time. He's running out of time here. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the 1st down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Back to throw. It's Barnett. Receiver makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Gets loose. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it away and get us going in the 2nd half. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. They'll run it from the gun.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. the incompletion. They'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. To the air, it's Barnett. Throws it to the right. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Breaks free. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Dogs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings in 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Let's go. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. He keeps it on a design run. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall.
And he still got that shit.
Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Catch made on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Pressure is coming. On the move now. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
Now, 4th down.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And it's field, and the returner trying to create good field position here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Yet another.
Hey, this quarterback is garbage as fuck.
They get it down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. And that's a solid gain before the defense.
I'm getting your ass week 3 lol.